What up, guys? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip, coming at you with something a little bit different. We got Biggie Smalls in the house. Karen didn't grow up listening to Biggie Smalls, did you?
Not a lot.
No. I'm obviously a huge fan, but he actually has a feature with Eminem.
Like written together?
No, like
Right.
not written together, but like as Biggie was passing away. I don't know exactly how it came about, if I'm being 100% honest with you. When I was younger, I always thought they worked together or something, but I think it was post-production.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
But we're gonna check this out. Biggie Smalls featuring Eminem, Dead Wrong. In fact, let me. Google's a friend, right, guys?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Or if you go searching for your health, they'll be like, "Oh, you got cancer. Oh, and you got stomach virus." It's like, what? How did Biggie and Eminem do Big Wrong? You okay?
You mean
Biggie and Eminem never did Big Wrong together. In fact, they're often considered to be two of the
dead
greatest.
wrong, right?
Oh, it's just saying. Hold on. Eminem even called influence on his own style. Their only notable collaboration was on the song "Dead Wrong," where they both deliver. Okay. I don't want to deliver. I don't want her knowing that. The song was incomplete. Eminem made his verse post Big's death. There you go. There we got the answers. Okay. So we're jumping into this. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to give you wrong information, which I do all the time. Guys, go like, go subscribe to Biggie Smalls channel and Eminem. I will link everything down below. Karen has never heard Dead Wrong. This is back when he was becoming Slim Shady.
Okay.
He was Slim Shady at this point. Sorry for the timeline skip. But we're about to do so because we're about to check out some battles too. Now, there's a reason why I want her to listen to this, and you guys know why. I think I gave you mine, actually. I got the big ass head. All right, guys. Go like, go subscribe. Show love to the original artist. Let's jump into this.
Huh? Oh.
Huh? Yo, old lady. Huh? Did you say something? Here we go. Tap me if you want to pause, okay?
Tap, tap.
Let's go.
Bad boy, baby.
Bad boy, baby.
Yeah. With your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. B.I.G. 2000. B.I.G. 2000 again. Come on.
Speak of the strong. Who got it going on?
Who got it going on?
You're dead wrong. The weak of the strong.
Come on.
Who got it going on?
Who got it going on?
You're dead wrong. Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke. Gun smoke, gun smoke. Biggie Smalls for mayor, the rap slayer, the hooker layer. Motherfucker, say your prayers. Hail Mary, full of grace. Smack the bitch in the face. Take her Gucci bag and her North Face off her back.
So you're not used to this.
Well, this is more my style, I think, of like hip hop. I love this kind of hip hop.
I think Biggie is one of the most original and influential flow. I mean, he's like a master of flows, man. Biggie Smalls just has this own style where he was able to bend and break words. He just did some of the most unique things.
So
These
good.
pockets.
He said, say your prayers, Hail Mary, something
Full of
face,
grace.
full of grace,
Yeah.
and then hit her in the face,
Smack the
wrapped
bitch
it back
in the
up.
face, take a Gucci back and a North
Face
Face off her back.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, jab her if she act. Yeah. So he keeps finding these pockets and going right back to these flow patterns.
Smack the bitch in the face, take her Gucci bag and her North Face off her back. Jab her if she act. Funny with the money, oh you got me mistaken, honey. I don't want no mirror, I just want the paper, the visa, capisha. I'm out like the vapors. Who's the one you call Mr. Macho, the head honcho? Swift fist like Kumacho. I got so much style, I should be down with the stylistics. Make up to break up, niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia, beat you to a seizure. Then fuck your mom, hit the skin to amnesia. She don't remember shit, just the 2 hits. Her hitting the floor and me hitting the filth. Sucking on the dicks. Had the hooker begging for the dick. And your mom's an ugly love, my dick got rocked quick.
Kat, I am so sorry for the editing. That probably has to come from right there.
Yo.
But
sorry.
Biggie Smalls is getting it in right now. Pun intended.
Apparently.
There's not much to break down here. There's not too many doubles. It's at face value.
All face value.
This is what I liked about like the mid 90s flows. They didn't really have, I mean, they were lyrical giants, don't get me wrong, but it was to deliver a message and make you feel it.
Right.
You know,
It was 100% to bring out emotion. I love it. This
Yeah.
is my favorite.
like you had Pac, who was this amazing storyteller. Then you had Biggie, who was the same, but a little bit more technical and lyrical, but did not have the delivery and the uniqueness of Pac's
The
voice.
presence.
Yeah,
It's a little different.
But
There's
they were
still a
two-
lot of presence here, though.
But I mean, everyone pretty much puts Biggie and Pac in their top 5, and you could easily see why.
Her hitting the floor and me hitting the sucking on the tits. Had the hooker begging for the dick, and your mom's an ugly love.
Sorry, Cat.
My dick got rocked quick. I guess I was a combination of House of Pain and Bobby Brown. I was humping around and jumping around. After then I asked her who's the man. She said B.I.G. Then I wrote in her E-Y-E.
You got it going on. You're dead wrong.
You're dead wrong.
Gone too soon.
You got it going on. You're dead wrong.
You're big, you're dead wrong.
You got it going on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're dead wrong.
there's several different levels to devil worshiping, horses, sex, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with them, camels, mammals and rabbits. But I don't get into that. I kick the habit. I just beat you to death with weapons and eat through the flesh, and I never eat you unless the fucking meat looks fresh. I got a lion in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a 9 in my pocket, and baby, I'm just dying to conquer me's ready for war. I'm ready for war. I got machetes and swords for anything. I ever said he was raw. My Uzi's heavy as yours. Yeah, you met me before. I just didn't have as large an arsenal of weapons before. Marshal, step in the door. I lay your head on the floor with your body spread on the bedspread. Red on the wall, red on the ceiling, red on the floor. Get a new whore. Met on the second, red on the third, then she's dead on the fourth. I'm dead wrong.
You got it going on.
That was good. The beginning was a little weird at first with the rabbits and the.
That was just candles and exorcisms. Like, so what he was just showing you was his lyrical technical abilities. Like he's showing you what Detroit rap was, which is this, you would say the most outlandish, craziest things to get people, not to cringe, but to kind of go, ooh, you did not just say that. Like, what is wrong with you? That's what Detroit dudes were known for. And it's still to this day known for the same thing, their style. And yeah, but to think that this was Eminem being next to one of the greatest of all time. Yeah, you're about to hear Biggie rap again for a third verse. But I'm saying, like, you put them next to each other, I think they complement each other.
It went in really well, which kind of was a little surprising because it's not a delivery that I've heard from Eminem yet.
Yeah, now you heard the line too about I never fucking eat you unless the meat looks fresh.
Yeah, that was a good
I got
line.
a line in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a 9 in my pocket, and baby, I'm just dying to cock 'em. Who's ready for war? I'm ready for war. I got machetes and swords for any who said he was raw. So war, raw. And he was saying, like, Marshall, like, you met me before. I just didn't have as large an arsenal of weapon as I did before. You know, Marshall, I'll step to the. I can't forget the lyric. Remember the lyrics right now in the middle of the night, but I like how he just, I'll step in the door. It said basically, put your head on the floor, body spread on the bedspread, red on the but he says wall, like war, red on the bedspread. It was just insane the way he was just enunciating and twisting the words. It's like one big ass tongue twister. Insane. But let's finish up Biggie's. I sounded like an idiot trying to say Eminem's lyrics right there, but you know what? That's what Eminem does.
Third, then she's dead on the fourth. I'm dead wrong.
Oh, let me hear him say it so I could understand again.
Have this large arsenal of weapons before.
Yeah, I just didn't have as large an arsenal of weapons before. Marshall, I'll step in the door. I'll lay your head on the floor.
Marshall, step in the door. I lay your head on the floor with your body spread on the bedspread.
With your body spread on the bedspread. So he used spread twice. That's why I got confused. Body spread on the bedspread. Okay.
Red on the wall, red on the ceiling, red on the floor. Get a new whore. Met on the second, red on the third, then she's dead on the fourth. I'm dead wrong.
You got it going on. You're dead wrong.
when I get dusted. I like to spread the blood like mustard. Trust it, my hardcore rain leaves you rusted. Move over, Lucifer. I'm more ruthless. Leave you toothless. You kip it, I flip it. Tears don't affect me. I hit them with the tech. G, disrespect me. My potency is deadly. I'm shooting you, there's no ifs, ands, or maybes. Hit mommy in the tummy if the hooker plays a dummy. I'm sick the wrist, the little sis. After she sucked it, I stabbed her brother with the ice pick because he wanted me to hook him from the back. But smalls don't get down like that. Got your brother hiding in the room. Hooked him with the broom. Slid him down the back and threw salt in the wound. Who you think you're dealing with? Anybody step into my path is fucking feeling it. Hardcore, I got it sucked like a pussy. Stab it to your gushy, so please don't push me. I'm using rubber so they won't trace the mutant. The black demon got the little hooker screaming. Because you know I love it young, fresh and green, with no man between. Know what I mean?
You got it going on. You're dead wrong.
You're big, you're dead wrong.
You got it going on. You're dead wrong. Come on, speak of the strong. You got it going on.
Man,
You're dead wrong.
he was so young.
Strong. You got it going on.
We did it, Brooklyn, we did it.
You got it going on.
You're big, you're dead wrong.
Yeah, man. Biggie was something special. That's for sure. And I think having Eminem on this post his passing was smart too, because Eminem was blowing up. So it just helped both them out and make more money. That's why you ever notice, like when we did the Shady EP or LP, how he gave shout outs to Biggie and Pac all the time. Like they switched wallets. Christopher Wallace watching them all these, basically saying like watching all these gimmicks get rich off of them and get dollars like it should have been theirs, like they switched wallets. So he's always been an advocate for Pac and Big, and he does not like how, I mean, I think of all people would know that there were people behind that orchestrated this. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was obviously bigger pieces being moved around that chessboard. And it's all coming to light right now. You know, I mean, Pac and Big, they were, Big was the voice for the East Coast, Pac was the voice for the West Coast, and still to this day, I mean, you hear one of those songs come on, and even if you're on the East Coast, you're going to bump that West Coast shit like it's yours. You're on the West Coast, you're going to bump that East Coast shit like it's yours. That's what made that music so special, man, in my eyes. That's what I think makes you great, is that, like, if you're in my top 5, you got to be somebody that can make everybody move, everybody bopping away. Not with every song, but like you had to have at least somewhere in your prime had a huge influence over the masses.
I think for me it also depends the type of influence that you have, because if you're just out here being destructive, I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's why I love Tupac, because there's always a message of growth. There's always a message in his music. It wasn't, even in the moments where he was being violent, but he had a message in his music. He was trying to drive a point home, and he stood by it pretty much everywhere he went. And so I just respect, specifically taking it to a social, same thing with NWA, right? Taking it to a social standpoint and having to standing
take
your
those
ground
steps, yes.
for those types of the things that you're standing up for. Like, that is, to me, what makes an artist great.
It's just, it's similar with like boxing, how people say Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all time. Like, people would say arguably, well, maybe not the best boxer, but like as a human being and being influential in boxing, you would say arguably yes. Would not fight the Korean War, would not go fight anybody else. He lost 4 years of his prime, if I'm not mistaken, because they took away his boxing license. And he still came back and got the title from George Foreman, you know, like to win his title back. And but some people would say, yeah, he would box the head off of anybody. I think the best boxer of all time, we're straying away from everything, but I would say like be prime Mike Tyson. Prime Mike Tyson was untouchable in my eyes, and I've never seen anything like that. And I've watched everybody I've studied boxing up and down, man, but Tyson was just ridiculous. Anyways, we're getting dragged away from this. How'd you feel about the song?
It was good. I thought it was a great song.
All right, now there was a reason why I played this. We're jumping into a song next. We're going to go check out, it's a newer song. It's from Snoop Dogg with 50 Cent and Eminem. We're jumping right into that. We'd love to have you. Go like, go subscribe. Show love to the original artist. I'll link all that down below. We'd love to have you too. Subscribe to us. Helps us out with our algorithm. And we're going to check out a lot of stuff. Don't back up too much. We got battles heading your way and all types of songs. We're going to do Eminem's catalog and plenty of others too. Do classics and stuff as well, so nothing to worry about. You ready?
Ready. Off we go.
We're out of here, guys. All right, we love you. Please stay safe. Shoot me a message if you ever need me. My Instagram is linked in the description down below. I'm always here for you. We're out.
Off we go.
Off we go. Peace.